Welcome guys, and welcome back to Anthony's Bow Hunting and Adventures. Now in today's video we're going to do a little bit of a deep dive on this machine right behind me here. Now what you guys might be wondering is Anthony, what happened to the ute? So a lot of people that are long time subscribers will know that I did have a Nissan D22 Navara single cab. Had it for quite some time. Absolutely loved the car to bits. But because me and the missus are in the process of trying for a small family, I needed a bit more of a car that's going to be a bit more user friendly and obviously a bit more family orientated. So on today's video we're going to show you guys around the mighty Challenger behind me that I picked up for an absolute steal, mind you, which we'll get into the cost breakdown of it very shortly. So without further ado, let's get into the back of it and we'll start at the rear end. Changes over the time, but I will just come into the picture here and just show you guys a little bit of what's going on. So we have got our mighty Adventure Kings 50 litre dual zone fridge freezer, and then we've got one of the most amazing barn finds, I shouldn't say barn find, but basically shed find, to say the least. I picked this little drawer system up, so it's only a little 3 drawer system. So it's got a little tiny one down the bottom, a large one in the middle, and a slightly smaller one at the top. Now, I picked this up for an absolute steal, guys. I actually bought this off Facebook Marketplace, and when I say it was a steal, I'm saying literally $40 for this whole unit. So it's already carpeted, it's already got some tie rings on there, so we can put the bow up there and it'll actually sit dead level on top of the fridge and on the top of the drawers. So the bow will sit firmly placed up here and it won't move. So we've got a couple, like I said, we've got 3 little tie down straps that we can actually use to tie the bow down so it stays nice and firm. Now, like as I said, things will most likely change. Like I said, I haven't fully set it up to the way I want it just yet. Have not got any 12 bolt in the back just yet, but that will soon change for our first trip. But down the bottom here, so this bottom tray, it's very small and shallow, so at the moment just holding literally my fridge plug for the fridge, the King's fridge, and that's about it. So I might be able to make a bit of an organizer in this thing to make it a little bit more organized, so I can, you know, put some broadheads, some bowstring wax, all that kind of stuff, put all of my usable items when we're out there hunting on a hunting trip down the bottom there, but not too sure just yet. Now, this bigger drawer just here, pull that out. As you guys will see, we've got a 3-person tent sitting in here. So that's literally just a hinterland dome 3-person tent for myself. I've got a tarp that will most likely go on top of this tent, because as you guys can see, it hasn't got no proper rain cover, so the tarp will be there just as a little bit of added waterproofing. Have got our rattling antlers for the fallow deer rut next year. Got a mighty Mine Lab scoop in there, so that's for when we do a bit of prospecting. But if you guys want to see prospecting, jump onto the other channel, which is Daddles Outdoor and Adventures. A wheel brace, some good old shit tickets up here, a Bunnings beanie. Like I said, this is not organised just yet. I'm just trying to find where I want everything at the moment. But for the most part, that's how a lot of it will most likely stay. Could change, don't know just yet, but that's what's in it at the moment. Now if we go to this top drawer, I'm going to try and dedicate it, and like as you guys can see, there's no drawer stops, so the drawer will slide in. Well made, but like I said, doesn't got no drawer stops. So we have got an ammo box just here. Flick that open. I've got my fallow deer croaker, got a crafted archery stubby holder, spare release, all my broadheads, bit of bowstring wax, all that kind of good jazz. So I've got all the spare utensils that we need when we go away on a hunting trip. I've got 2 of these. These are just those King's clear top bags, so you can see what's in the top of them. Got this, which as you guys will be able to see, I will do a bit of a review of this when I go away next. So this is just like a little LED light, and I'm not lying, guys, this lights up your campsite like a goddamn football field. It is absolutely incredible. Got a little tie down strap just to tie the bow down on top, and then all this stuff here. My dad made me this reusable canvas bag to put all the stuff in there for the football light. We have got some pegs, stuff and all that for the XTM awning on the other side. We've got a cloth tape to measure our antlers, and got a couple of shit tickets still there. Got one of my favourite little plushies, which is a sleeping Charizard, not Charizard, Charmander. But yeah, so that's what's in this top drawer. Obviously nothing's in the fridge at the moment, guys, but that's what's inside the drawer system at the moment. Like I said, it is pretty barren, not gonna lie, it is very barren in these drawers, because like I said, I haven't fully set it up ready to go away. But like I said, so we've got that, we've got a clear top bag there, and that's just got miscellaneous just junk in it. I'll show that at a later date. But yeah, so that was a $40 Facebook Marketplace buy. Already had the fridge. I've actually got my hunting pack dedicated in the back now, so that's obviously got my binos, my bino harness, my 3D camo leaf suit, all the stuff I need for hunting. So my hunting pack actually lives in the car now. Obviously I never did live in the car when I was in the back of the old ute, because as you guys would have known, I did have a fiberglass canopy on it for a while, and because I had to cut it down because it was not the right size, it used to leak a lot. So I don't have no issues of any of my hunting stuff going moldy now, so which is a great thing. So without further ado, guys, we will move a little bit further down the vehicle and we'll talk you guys through a little bit more. Alrighty guys, so now we're going to talk to you guys a little bit about the cockpit of the vehicle at the moment. As you guys can see, it is very basic at the moment. Like I said, I have not had the vehicle for very long at all. I've only just recently got it in my name, so I've only just started the mod process, to say the least. It is a 2013 Mitsubishi Challenger, by the way, if anyone will want to know. And I think it's a PB model from memory. It could be a PB or PR Challenger. But yeah, so it's got the 5-speed manual. It's got 4 low. It's got a rear locking differential. So it's got a factory diff lock. We've got the little pouch thing up there on top of the dash, which just holds like my vape, electrical tape, anything else like that, any of that good stuff. We've got the UHF down here, which is all wired in to the cigarette lighter plug. But like I said, guys, that's going to be the bare rundown on the mighty Mitsubishi Challenger. I will show you a little bit on the front, but there's not much to really show you guys there, but we'll take you guys there and see what you guys think. Alrighty guys, so we are at the front of the mighty Challenger at the moment. Like I said, there's not much to really see. So we have got the brand new Kings Plus 7-inch lethal spotlights on the front. We've got a Uniden, I think it's a 6.2 dBi fiberglass aerial, and then I've got a small aerial right next to it as my AM FM radio booster. But like I said, guys, this Challenger is very stock at the moment. We will do another video, an updating video on it for you guys a little bit later on down the track. But just to give you guys a little bit of the backstory as what has been going on in the background and why have I not been posting for a little while, it is because we have been getting this bad boy on the road. So yeah, like I said, guys, only other thing I can really say that's been added to the vehicle is an XDM 2 meter by 2 meter by 2.5 meter out XDM awning from Super Cheap Auto. But other than that, she is bob stock as a rock. Nothing has changed on it just yet. Obviously, there's going to be plenty of mods to come in the near future of the vehicle. But to sort of do a quick little rundown video of the Mighty Challenger to show you guys what has been going on in the background and the reason why we've gone a little bit quiet for a little bit of a while. Just to show you guys we have just got into another vehicle. Alright guys, without further ado, don't forget to like and subscribe. Smash that bell button down below. And without further ado guys, we will catch you guys in the next video. Cheers guys.